I think what we're trying very hard to do is prepare our learners for the 21st century workforce, whatever that may be. Students should not be bound by their zip code to the type of education that they're going to receive. And so the 63379 zip code of Lincoln County, we want that to be prominent throughout the state and throughout the United States and the world.
One of the reasons we even moved here to Troy 20 years ago was because we knew that the school district was a good, solid school district, and that was one of the draws that brought us here.
It's exciting to be part of a district that still kind of has the small district feel, but is able to see big district vision.
I'm teaching to my future doctors, I'm teaching to the future lawyers, I'm teaching to future bus drivers, I'm teaching to people that are going to possibly be an educator of my daughter. And so it's a big deal to make sure that what we're investing in these kids right now, and knowing that the investment that we're making is going to make such an impact for our future.
We have 13 campuses in the Lincoln County R3 School District, and our average age of our facilities is 28 years. The technology in 2019 is so much different than it was in 1996. So we want to upgrade that and make the learning environment as comfortable as we can for all of our students.
I think having our students not worry, and teachers too, not for our teachers as well, to not have to worry about what's going on within the building, that their focus can just truly be on the learning that needs to take place.
When we don't have to worry about who's roaming our halls, if they're appropriate for our students, or if the roofing needs to be maintained, or if that heating and cooling is stable, if things are safe and secure, I know that that's going to be the best curricular environment for my students.
Prop Kids is a no tax increase bond issue that will target the safety, technology, infrastructure, transportation, and security of all 13 buildings in the district and each of our 6,500 students.
When it comes to technology integration in our classrooms, I'd put us right there at the top. Our main goal is to try to give our kids a well-rounded education. Sometimes that includes technology, sometimes it doesn't. But when it does, we currently have tools in place that we feel like we're giving our kids an advantage as they leave the walls of our school district and take off into the world. It's more than just apps on an iPad. It's about learning, it's about keeping kids safe, and it's about getting kids ready for their future.
I mean, honestly, our concern from the sheriff's perspective is that we take care of our kids. Whatever it takes to do that, whatever it takes to upgrade to that, to make it a better process than we had yesterday, then we need to do it. As it is currently, if someone picks up a phone and calls 911 from the school district, the best we can tell is it's from the school district. So we're relying on the information from the caller. Depending on the stressful situation, depending on what's occurring, we may not get that information from them. So then we're trying to figure out where that call is coming from, and we're sending people to every location imaginable at that point to the district to try to determine where the problem is. With this new system in place, it eliminates that. We'll know exactly who's calling, where they're calling from, and we'll be able to respond immediately and send all our resources to that point rather than spread out our resources to figure out where the call is coming from, and whether it be fire, ambulance, law enforcement.
In the event that there's a health emergency, or in the event that there's an intruder, I will be able to just click that button and emergency personnel will have a response time that's a whole lot faster.
I've seen bond issues and tax levies approved by one vote, and I've seen them defeated by one vote. So my message would be that every vote matters in our school district, and so we urge our parents and our patrons to become well-informed and to get out and vote on April the 2nd.
I think that the Proposition Kids, I think it's important for voters to understand that this doesn't just affect one school or one grade or one area, that it really is going to affect all of our students.
They have the opportunity to impact every student in our school district, pre-K through a senior in high school. We need them to be informed, ask questions, talk to us, talk to central office administrators, whoever they need to talk to get the answers that they need to make an informed decision on April 2nd.
We've had a tradition in our community in Lincoln County R3 School District of excellence, and so to continue that tradition, I just want to encourage you to go out and vote on April 2nd.